We can get going. Let me start my camera. All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's community meeting for Project K3s. Today is May the 20th. My name is Orlan Vasilev, and I'm the K3s community lead. That's official CNCF community meeting. So we follow the code of conduct for CNCF, which boils down to be nice to each other and respects everybody's opinion. With that, once again, I'm gonna share the community meeting notes into the chat if someone missed them, and I'm gonna share my screen just in case, so we can see what kind of topics we have today. Right. Okay. And I see Pascal added himself already. Great stuff. So for today, we don't have much. From my side, I've added a few stuff, but some updates. We started something called scans.k3s.io, which gives you an overview of the CVs reported on the images that we provide. So you can go there and to check all the CVs and which are marked as in work progress or some other like skipped because our code do not use them, but they're still reported into the image. Thanks to the team, they've put that together, Guilherme and Derek. So if you have any questions, you can go to the GitHub and open an open issue there. Give me a sec. Yes. Scans. So if you have some issues with the site or scanning or something like that, just feel free to open an issue or pull request to the repository. Next thing came out that we can reach more people, not only through the things that we do right now, like community meetings and Blue Sky and Slack. So I've created a LinkedIn profile for the K3s project. If you feel like you can follow that and get some updates from the LinkedIn. If you spend a lot of time during the day, as most of us we do, spend time on LinkedIn over the course of the day. So if you'd like to receive your updates from there, it's another way to do that. I'll try to keep it as updated as possible and to have all the announcements done through there as well. And the other things that I wanted to discuss are upcoming conferences, and in particular, all right, Pascal, upcoming KubeCon, and that we can shoot for a project kiosk, which is an area at KubeCon that we can meet other users, maintainers, contributors, and also project lightning talk. We have a deadline quite far in the future, so just think about it. If someone wants to participate in some of these activities, we'll be more than happy. And the regular KubeCon talks, they close on May 27th. So if you like to submit any talks for KubeCon, you can do that by end of what's that next week or something. And also Maintainer Summit, as we are a sandbox project, we can apply for Maintainer Summit to have some presence there. So if someone wants to do any of this stuff, feel free to reach out to me. If you want me to take a look at your submission, I can give some ideas maybe to make it a bit better, or just to double check it with someone else before you submit. And the last thing is, as always, we look for new adopters and in particular contributors. So if your company is using K3s on a regular basis in production or for testing or whatever, it would be super grateful to add yourself in the contributors, in the adapters. And we can discuss, for example, if you're willing to contribute and to be more engaged with the project and how we can do that. For now, I'm chatting with ARM as they have runners and they have quite a lot of stuff supporting other open source projects. So that just a lead that I'm going to pursue, and a few others which I cannot disclose for now, but still there are a few other companies that are willing to contribute and to be listed as adopters. With that, I don't have much else for today from my side, but I'd like to ask Andrea and Alex if you can say a few words about yourself and your engagement with the project. No? Okay. Everybody's muted.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm not sure if you can hear me very well. I'm walking back from work right now. So hi everyone, I'm Alex. All in, we met during KubeCon. I hope you still remember me.
Yep.
So I've been using K3s in my home lab since I started Kubernetes at work. We've also been starting to use K3s in a lot of cases where we don't want to use up all of our resources. Basically, I like the K3s project. I've been involved with other similar SUSE-related projects, K3s, Longhorn, and such. So I wanted to get a bit more involved.
Fantastic.
So thank you very much, Olin, for inviting me here.
Yeah, welcome. Super pleasure to have you. I hope we can work out. Actually, that's a task for me that I'm going to work out with the maintenance team to be able to create like more good first issues and like entry issues, so people like you can step in and work on them and to get you into speed for contributing and to be more involved in the different areas.
That would be really cool.
Yep.
I believe you met Ish. He was in one of the meetings last month. He's my colleague as well.
Oh, nice. Fantastic.
So we are both looking forward to helping out with K3s together. So that would be quite fun.
Yeah, great. So if you don't mind, I'll ping you on Slack or something to figure out what we can do next in what areas you can help and yeah, what we can do. All right.
Yeah, of course. Thank you very much. It would be a pleasure.
Thank you. Great. We are still missing Pascal, so Andrea, do you want to say a few words?
Sure.
Yeah. Again.
Hi. On my side, we met, I guess, 2 weeks ago, something like that. I never contributed to K3s itself. I'm doing some kind of different works where I work now in SUSE as well, but I'm not working on K3s, Rancher, or whatsoever. But as on a personal basis, I was just reading what you previously sold. Send us to related to some kind of dummy issues or just simple ones like the one that you mentioned here.
Mm-hmm.
And I created something last night that I never contributed to the project itself, but I just forked it and I'm done. I mean, I created the main from scratch. I don't see CI/CD toolchain on top of the project itself. So the references mentioned there are almost related to the master or whatsoever branch name and so on. I barely renamed not just everything, but what is needed, obviously. And I have a patch, a merge request ready to be accepted. I've never submitted it yet, but I'm planning to, according to the SUSE contribution guidelines, sorry, K3s contribution guidelines, I might submit it. I haven't touched, for example, tests almost related to things not on Terraform. Terraform is kind of easy stuff on there, but almost related to what it is. I don't remember. To some agents and some script mostly, but I'm just keeping say the test part as it is. But that's it. On a personal basis, not on a company side, even if I might have some, say, reference inside the company as well. Don't know if you're happy with it. I can try to submit it, for example.
Yeah, just keep in mind that that thing, it's a two-side action. From one side, the maintainers or someone from maintenance team should change the name to main and master, from master to main, and then GitHub will take care of all the references from master back to main and forward. And then your PR, if we have some hard-coded master inside the code, like in the CI/CD or some of the builds and whatever, then we can implement such a PR. So yeah.
Mostly related to documentation and some tests where the master word is coded almost everywhere.
The great stuff is that GitHub will take care automatically of the renaming, so, and all the references towards the master. So if you type master, you'll be pointed to main. If you type main, you stay at main, but actually underneath will be the structure of the master just renamed. So that's good, but it's an action that the maintainers should take. I'm going to bring that once again next time, so we can work on this one and to close it. But that doesn't mean that I'm not discouraging you to put the PR in. Actually, that will help to drive forward the actual change. So thank you very much.
Nothing more. I'm sorry.
Yeah, great. If you need any help with that, like the PR on the PR side or anything around that, just drop me a message in Slack, and I'll try to help you out as much as I can. Great. Alrighty, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna butcher your name, but is it Mustafa the first name or Corsi? I'm from my understanding it's Mustafa. You're asking that you are interested to adopt K3s in production. You did some tests and you found it like super similar to Kate's, and is it mature enough? Your observations are completely true, as K3s is just another distribution of Kubernetes opinionated by the team, and it's already like super slimmed down to under 100 megs, a single binary which provides the whole shebangs. So pretty much the whole Kubernetes. It's not a fork, it's a Kubernetes distribution. Is it mature enough? Absolutely. Even though we are in sandbox now, we're aiming towards incubation in the next months. And it's, by statistics, is the most downloaded and used Kubernetes distribution out there. So I'm pretty sure a lot of folks are using K3s in production. One example is the RKE2, also based on K3s entirely. So the Rancher runtime, it's on K3s. So I would highly encourage you to shoot for production with it if it suits your needs, and you can automate it in the way you want. If you need any help with that, again, reach out to the team, reach out to me. I'll do my best to help you out with your questions, and if I cannot, I'll address them to the team so we can work on this one. Feel free to DM me on Slack offline and to discuss that. I'll be more than happy to jump on a call with you and chat what you need. what are your requirements and can K3s meet them and to work towards implementing it. Super happy to do that. I hope you heard all that. If not, it's going to be on recording. I'm going to link the recording to the meeting notes once we have it, and it's going to be on the LinkedIn on the YouTube channel as well, which is just in case you're missing this one. We're trying to keep to be community first, so yeah, you can go and that's only to Alex. I'm sorry about that. And yeah, you can send it to you can see it in the YouTube later on. With that, I think we lost Pascal. He went to some other duties to do. Let me check if someone added something new to the agenda for today. Nope. All right. With that, if nobody has anything else, I'm more than happy to close the call and give you a few minutes back and see you in a month time. Or maybe we can, if we have more interest in these meetings in the future, we can make it even bi-weekly, so we can have more time to chat about like the questions as Mustafa pointed out about K3s and in production workloads. Last call? Nobody? All right. Thank you very much, everyone. It was a great pleasure chatting with most of you today, as we didn't had the time to catch up with Pascal, but I think he'll be joining next time as well. So, right. Thank you and have a great rest of the day, everyone. Thank you. Bye.